Next up in the Cardona collection, Volume 2, is Under Siege from 1980, also known as Hostages, or Traficantes de Pánico, and we have a rather brutal crime film here with some great kind of performances, great actors. I particularly like Hugo Stickles in this one, but we'll get to him later on. The story here is about a group of criminals that create a daring robbery, robbing several places at once. They gather their money, they kind of are going to meet each other. Half the crew get cornered by the police and there's a great car chase and foot chase followed for that one. The other half are kind of making their way through the city trying to get out of there, and they end up at a home. They kidnap everybody that's there. They just want to kind of lay low, let the investigation die down, and then they're going to just get away with their ill-gotten gains. Of course, things never go to the plans. In the house that they've invaded, the people are looking for any chance to get away from this situation.
¿Por qué nos amenaza?
¡Cállese la boca!
No, si no nos dicen qué quieren.
Por favor.
Vamos a estar un tiempo aquí. Después nos iremos.
What I liked about this one is the action's terrific. Although we've got bad wigs and bad facial hair, we've got helicopter chases, murder, we've got foot chases, we've got gunfights, fistfights. It's action-packed and it is brutal when it comes to that. Some of the sequences are exhaustive and you feel this kinetic energy as we follow on these foot chases. Of course, with Cardona, there is never a solid good movie. There's always failings of some point, and again here it's the pacing issues that we have. Is sometimes we go from these really kinetic sequences to rather dull, mundane dialogue sequences that offer nothing fresh or move the movie forward in any way. Sometimes we get a little bit languid in these sequences where we're just hoping that something quick and is going to happen pretty soon, which is a shame for a 93-minute movie which is otherwise filled with great action. It's the in-between sections that offer very little whatsoever, and some of the focus pulling in this is just abysmal. You can see it in certain sequences when it tries to focus in and it's completely out of focus altogether, and it happens several times within the film. Hugo Stiglitz is, for me, the star of the show. He is the kind of cop that fires a warning shot into someone's forehead. He is pissed off, fed up with these criminals. This is something that's no longer just a job or an irritation. This is something that he personally has to clamp down on and stop in the most violent way that he possibly can. The film just kept surprising me. I've got to say that as from the René Cardona Jr. films, this is probably my favourite thus far because of how it just kept pushing things and creating tension and interesting aspects, other than the down points that we have a couple of times throughout the film. Even when it gets to the finale, you're thinking, okay, I kind of get what's happening here, but it turns into another exciting, unexpected and thrilling sequence to this one, which I thought was just unnecessarily twisted in the filmmaker's behalf, but as a viewer was something that I really enjoyed.
Si quiere ponerse otra ropa, que se la ponga.
Si a ti no te importa, a mí tampoco.
Yo también quiero cambiarme. No me siento bien. Tengo frío.
Tú cállate la boca.
Under Siege was actually good. Can't believe I'm saying that. But it was a fun movie. It was one that I would go back to and watch again. I genuinely enjoyed. I would like to see other people's reactions as they watch this with some of the surprises that happen in it, because I think it's truly a really decent film. Unbelievable. Anyway, I would love to know your thoughts on this one. And then if you've watched any of the other movies, let me know what I'm in for, because I'm pretty sure I've hit the high point and it's all downhill from here yet again. But I want to know what you think of this one, so let me know in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program and the manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.